Hi, my name is Yashod Jayasooriya. I'm a level 1 trainer for CrossFit. Since I started training, it has been a long while. This was about good 5 to 6 years ago when I first started training. Was in the field of rugby, where I was there for a short period of time, and then I was into Olympic weightlifting for the longest time, which sort of helped me to stumble upon CrossFit, and then I fell in love with it. And since the past 2 years, I've been doing just CrossFit. The discipline that I train mostly in, I would say, is again CrossFit. So, which happens to be a combination of multiple decisions, but multiple disciplines. I can't say I have one workout buddy, because I train with multiple people, and also I enjoy my sessions alone, and that is depending on whatever I have programmed for that particular day. But generally speaking, Andy Andrews, the fittest in Sri Lanka, and then the coach who happens to be the head coach in CrossFit Ceylon, and Zulsha Aliba are a few of the people who I mostly train with. Depending on the week, the strain level, and depending on how many coaching hours I do within the week, it varies. But mainly I try to get in at least 5 to 6 days of working out within the week. So I generally take Thursdays and Sundays off, which is what I try to do almost all the time. But again, like I said earlier, depending on how much the strain level is, depending on how many classes I do, it changes. What inspired me to get into training was seeing people strong, seeing people lifting heavy weights, seeing people run long distances, and me sitting on a couch and being like, hey, I want to be able to do that. And then one day I decided, like, let's go for it, and then start training in different areas. So like that's what made CrossFit interesting for me. So I decided I'm going to take up CrossFit so that I can do so many things, and then also follow a certain physical, follow a certain fitness regime. I don't have a strict diet plan. Actually, it's not a plan. I'm a huge believer in eating real food in the quantities that you require, depending on how much activity level that you have during that day. But so my go-to way to think about food would be eat real food, mostly vegetables, a little amount of meat, nuts and seeds, and a little fruit. So that's what CrossFit prescribes. I think I'm a huge believer of that. So I try to make my meals according to that. So yeah. My favorite part about training other people. Number one, I get to meet so many people in different parts with different walks of life, like from accountants to professional athletes to professional, even a guy working at a desk job, right? So like whatever that is, I get to meet all these people, and I get to see their perspective of fitness and why they want to get into fitness. So and for me to be a part of that journey, I think is a motivation why I train other people, and then that's why I enjoy training other people in the first place. Yes, obviously everyone does, and then including myself. So I do have lazy days, but somehow or the other I try to at least get some sort of even a small workout in, just to get that day's workload in. Laziness, depending on how you spend the previous day. Like if you had a long day, and then if the next day you're feeling sore, and if you're feeling tired, yeah, then I'll be lazy to work out. But still, I'll somehow get some sort of a workout in, just to not break the pattern of working out. I think everyone has the motivation if they have a good enough goal behind, or a reason behind working out. So I'm a firm believer who thinks if you have a good enough goal and if you have a good enough reason or a passion behind working out, then definitely you will be motivated to work out day in, day out. But that being said, there are going to be lazy days. There are going to be people telling you you're doing something wrong, or you're not doing it right. But still, I think everyone should just shut that portion down, keep on grinding, keep on working out, keep on trying to sort of reach out and then get something that you set out to get, and then achieve your goals, become successful in this space. 10 calories. Hi guys, this is CrossFit Ceylon. This is where I work, this is where I train. So come in and have a look. Let's go. Yep. Alright guys, hi. So I thought I'll do a 3-portion workout today, which sort of consists of a few things. So I'm gonna write that down on the board right now so that you guys can see what I'm doing, right? Obviously these movements can be scaled and then done in a fashion where anyone and everyone can do these workouts, but yeah, this is how the workout looks like. So first off, there'll be a warm-up where you go about 5 minutes warming up muscles, getting ready for the workout to go in, right? And then after that, I'm going to do something called an EMOM, right? Okay, so this is every minute on the minute work where you go minute 1, 10 calories, minute 2, 2, 3, and this carries on for 16 per minute. So yeah, the second portion of the workout is going to be an AMRAP, is where you go as many reps as possible within this with this basic group of workouts. So I'm going to do 12 minutes, right? And let's see how many of these rounds I can get within the 12 minutes, right? Hi guys, so we're gonna start our workout. First of all, it's a warm-up. So I'm gonna spend some time opening up my hips a little bit. So we're gonna go here, grab one of these. This is right here. Opening up my hip flexor, guys. So kicking my leg back. This is called a couch stretch, right? See, these are the static movements that I sort of work on before doing a workout, because I need to do some static stretching and also some dynamic stretching at the same time. So I'm going to extend my hand to get a better stretch on my hip flexor right there, right? So trying to hold that for about good 20 seconds. Trying to extend as much as I can here, right? So getting all of that region stretched out. And once you're done, you're going to work on the other leg as well. So same thing, kick your leg back, open up your hip, right? Squeeze your glutes in, right? You're trying to get as tall as you can on this side, right? And hold tight there. Try to brace your core as much as you can, and then also squeeze your hips in and extend as much as possible. All right, once you've spent some time over there, I want to stretch out my glutes a little bit. So getting into a nice pigeon stretch and sort of going all the way down, touching the ground, extend, touching the ground, extend. So there's a lot of pulling that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna warm up the pulls a little bit. So I'm gonna do a few ring pull-ups, right? So that was a set of 5. Let that loose for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and do another set of 5 just to warm up that pulling movement, right? That should leave me warmed in sort of that pulling motion. So just to get my heart rate a little bit higher in order for me to get used to the EMOM, right? So the every minute on the minute work. I'm going to sort of get on the ski erg as well. So do a few calories on that just to get my heart rate running so that I can sort of stay warm while the workout is going on, right? Okay, so alright guys, so this is called the ski erg. So this mimics the movement of skiing. So for long metabolic conditioning workouts, we use this machine as well. So right now I'm using this to warm up a little bit because I have ski erg, 10 calories of it, which I have to finish within a minute in this coming workout, the coming EMOM, right? So let's go ahead, warm up. So that was 10 calories, guys. So I think I'm pretty warm to get started. So let's go ahead and see how the EMOM goes in. Yeah, I'll do a final explanation before that, but yeah. All right, guys. So we're done with the warm up and we are starting our EMOM. Right, the first minute's gonna be 10 calories on this bad boy. Right. After that, we have 2 to 3 ring muscle ups depending on how you feel after the 10 calories. So let's see how that goes. And then there's a rest minute as well. So you guys need to give me a rest. So we're trying to go on the rings and then do the ski. So let's see how it goes, right? Okay, all right, let's get started. All right, guys, so this is the start of the second minute, right? So I'm supposed to do ring muscle ups. So yeah. That's the work for the second minute. So after that, my third minute can be a rest. So this same cycle, we're going to couple it up and then sort of move 4 times up until 12 minutes are gone, right? So I'm trying to get my heart rate up with the ski erg, and then after that, trying to maintain a good form in the ring, right? Okay. All right, sweet. All right, guys. So this is my last portion of the workout, right? So this is the last round where I'm going 10 calories. "30 seconds again, right? So trying to keep the same timing on the ski as well, trying to finish 10 calories under 30 seconds so that I can breathe in. As you can see, I'm already winded, so trying to calm that heart rate down and get on the rings after that on the next minute, yeah? All right, the minute started, so I'm gonna start my ring muscle ups, right? So going in. Oh, that last one was tough, but yeah, so that's the end of wrap of 4 rounds. So we've done 10 calorie ski on the first minute, 2 to 3 ring muscle ups, second minute resting for the third minute, going on for 4 rounds. So that's the first portion of my morning routine, so morning workout, and we'll see how it goes on the second AMRAP, right? Okay, all right, cheers. All right, guys, so hi, we have the 12-minute AMRAP left to do. So there's going to be 1 rope climb, so that's up and down on this, right? And then 4 clean and jerks, that is all set up there. So I'm going at pounds today, right? So I'm going to be doing 4 clean and jerks at that weight, and then right after that 6 burpee over the bar. So basically this round is going to sort of, I'm trying to get as many rounds of this whole setup, as many rounds as I can go within the minutes of 12, right? Okay, so let's see how I fare on those ones. So alright guys, so that was the first round. We are going on for our second round right now. Right, set up, ready. we've done 2 portions of the session, right? So what I have got left is working on the weak stuff that the weaknesses that I have. So one thing that I heavily struggled throughout the whole CrossFit journey is like walking on my hands, and then so also a fair bit on the handstand push-ups. So I'm going to try and get in a few sets of handstand push-ups and a few sets of handstand walks, so you guys get to see what I suck at basically, right? So yeah. So we are on to our set of handstand push-ups. So I'm going to do 10 to 15 handstand push-ups, trying to get there, right? So take my hands off, give it a little bit of a break. So these are the stuff that I'm not good at. So I'm trying to get a break and sort of work on my technique, and then work on how I can do like a strict handstand push-up. I'll show you a kipping version, and I'll show you what a strict handstand push-up is, so you'll see the difference. So I'm trying to get used to and get stronger at strict handstand. So first the strict, right? Going in, touch and go. Where you go, kip. So that last one was a kipping handstand push-up. The first one was a strict handstand push-up. So I think I'm done for the day. So I've worked on my weaknesses. I've worked on my cardiovascular strength as well. So we've done an AMRAP, we've done an EMOM of both 12 minutes, one being calories on the ski, ring muscle ups, and a rest that went on for 12 minutes, and then the AMRAP, which is 1 rope climb, 4 clean and jerks, and 6 burpee over the bar, going on as many rounds as I can in that 12 minutes, right? So since we have wrapped it up, we're gonna get some food in the belly. So let's see where we go afterwards, right? Alright guys, hello. So we are at Seed Cafe today. So I'm trying to get like a good meal in after my workout. So we've done the workout, so I need some protein in and for my recovery. So we'll see what they have in the menu for us. Alright, so let's go in. Hey man, good afternoon, brother. So yeah, I'm trying to get one of the salmon poke bowls, right? Do you guys have those? Sorry? Yeah? Do you guys have the salmon poke bowl? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get one of that with can I get 2 poached eggs with it extra? Yes. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, thanks, bro. Cheers. All right, I think our food's ready. So this looks all yum, and it's time to dig in. So I've ordered extra proteins here since I'm just after a workout, and I am going to work out again in the evening. So there's a whole bunch of carbs wrapped in this dish. So let's see how we dig into it, right? Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at that. So it's quinoa, some veggies, we've got corn here, and mushrooms, poached eggs, and some tomato. So, oh, and of course, avocado paste all over. So yeah, I love this dish. So let's go see how it tastes. Alright guys, so what we have here is 2 poached eggs with salmon, quinoa, corn, cucumber, some lettuce and beans. So I think it's all the ingredients that I need wrapped in one dish. So I love this bowl right here. So I'm supposed to work out again in the evening, so I'm trying to carb up for that as well. So, and trying to get my proteins in for the recovery right in between sessions. So I think this is a magnificent meal. So see how it goes. It's so good. Yeah, tastes really good, man. You should absolutely try this out. Yeah. So this goes as a salmon pork bowl, right? There's heaps of nutrition wrapped in this dish. It's really important to carb up right before the next workout, so I'm trying to do that. Alright, so this is as real as it gets. So I mean, yeah, this is all protein, veggies, nuts and seeds, and you've got a little bit of fats right there. So my boxes tick in my carbs and in my proteins and in my fats. So I think this is as real as food gets. So I think I think everyone should try this out. So yeah. All right, guys. So I'm happy. My belly's happy. So I'm about to head out, guys. So yep. All right, guys. So that's the wrap. Thank you for My Fit Life plus High TV for bringing this show together. And we did a workout today at CrossFit Ceylon, and we came and ate at Seed Cafe, which was some delicious food. And I hope you guys enjoy the video of the workout as well. So until we meet again. So yep, take it easy.